Hello. How are we doing? G'day everyone. Welcome. Hey mum. Glad you're here. Welcome to another round of LFM. Now, while I wasn't on stream, we managed to make it out of rookies, which is a good bit of fun. So we're going to be doing some bronze races today. Unfortunately, I realized I've just signed up for one. Or I signed up a while ago. The server's just gone live. I'll throw us straight in there. So as you can see, we are one of 3 drivers in this race. We're in the Honda. This is a 45-minute race with a pit stop. There is only 3 of us, so we'll see how this goes. I mean, ideally we'd want more than this, but given that it is our first pit stop race we're doing, it's probably a good chance to get a bit of practice in. We'll go out there, have a bit of fun, see what it's like. We're straight into it tonight. And then the other races that are going on are at the Nürburgring, and they're just 25 minutes, no pit stops. There's normally more people signed up for those ones, so I forgot to check how many people were signed up for this one before I jumped in. And when I realized it was only 3, I probably could have gone without it. But we're here. We're going to get some practice in.
P1. Green light. Go.
Yeah, as I said, there's only 3 of us. I do not want those. Don't want any fuel, really.
The track temp is 33. The air temp is 25
we'll see how we go.
Celsius.
I don't think this actually counts for rating, but...
Your pit exit looks clear.
Guess at least it's some practice, right?
14 minutes to get the job done.
Hope all the sound's working alright. Hope the stream's okay as well.
These brakes.
My my OBS had been doing some funny things this afternoon, so had to reset a few things. Hopefully the stream holds up okay. It looks to be. But yeah, so it's a 45-minute race here at Hungaroring. 2 Hondas and a Porsche. As you can see as well,
Air and track temps are falling. Air temp is now 20. Track temperature is now 23 Celsius.
right. In the top right of the screen, we've now got the Race Lab overlay, which includes people's LFM ratings, their licenses, their safety rating. I can't actually see it on my screen until it comes to the race, but at least you folks in chat can give it a look. See who we're up against, see what sort of ratings they have, see if we've got any chance of winning or what's going on. It should calculate approximately how much safety rate, or how much ELO, which is the LowFuelMotorsport like kind of rating system. It'll calculate how much of that we're going to gain or lose in any given race, and just shows you the ratings of people around us. So that's good. But yeah, first race in. I mean, it is quiet, which is annoying. But at least it'll give us a chance to practice our strategies, work out what the best kind of strategy for these races are. And hopefully we can get get an idea of how to do them in the future. Because this is our first race out of rookies, so I got out of rookies, but then I stopped, and I decided I would just wait until the Tuesday night stream to try out what it is like outside of rookies. And the answer seems to be pretty quiet. So as you can see as well, yeah, we've got a Bronze Plus license. So we skipped straight over Iron, and straight over Iron Plus and Bronze, and got straight to Bronze Plus. Managed to get a pretty decent safety rating from the start. And an ELO of 2029, so that's what we're going to be working on tonight, see if we can get that up. I don't think it'll go up with this race, because there's only 3 of us in here. But the next race is at 9:15. So we're using this as a bit of a warm-up, bit of a practice run. I think we're registered... Oh, there's a corner in there somewhere. Pretty sure we're registered in the Honda for the next race as well. Hungaroring's never been one of my best tracks, but see what we can do. This is definitely not my best lap here anyway. I haven't done too much practice. Did a little bit of practice this afternoon just to make sure I was familiar enough with the tracks. Shocking time.
Brake temperatures look good.
Too late on the brakes there. My tyres are very under pressure, which could explain the lack of grip. It is much colder than when I was doing practice. But yeah, back in the Honda. I've decided I'm going to stick with the Honda for a little bit. Try and get used to one car while I'm getting used to all this LFM stuff. And then I'll start to mix it up a little bit more as we go along. I did a few of my rookie races in the back in the Lambo. Old trusty Lambo. Oop, once again, completely missed the apex there.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Got a couple of wins. They were in quieter races though.
Sector 3 time is quick.
Still got plenty of time to find here. Got really bad at that first corner.
You've got half your fuel left.
After this lap, we'll come in, pump the tyres up a bit. Try and get their pressures to an optimum point.
Sector 1 time is good.
I am just using a race setup, not a quali setup or anything. Just thought I'd keep it
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
pretty safe for now. See if I can actually hit this corner this time. Still not quite, but it's better.
Sector 2 time is good.
Oh. And missed a gear change as well.
Sector 3 time's okay.
Right. So this is
Yellow
2022.
flag. The guy behind has just done a 145.39.
Yeah, alright. That should be fine. Let's get back out there. It looks like a burner in the Porsche. Actually pretty close to us in terms of
It's
pace.
clear. Push. Incident clear. Green flag. The brake temperatures are low.
As I said, I can't see the ratings or anything at the moment. My preview window on my stream is too small for me to see that, but so I don't know how they are compared to me in terms of rankings. So this isn't one of my strongest tracks, so Should be going faster than this though.
Pole position.
Hoping with that little bit more tyre pressure I can just get that little bit of extra grip and bite to carry the speed through the corners.
Okay, Isaac, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
See how just how wide we can run it there. Try and get a good run onto the straight here. Duck it in late. So yeah, we've got plenty of time to find. Still can't hit that apex on that. Whoops. On the first corner.
Watch the track limits. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Just get the tyres warmer again. Car's feeling better already. Just awkward between gears. You see the turn in there is so much better.
Temperatures look good.
Once again going out wide because I know this lap doesn't count. Let's try and get a better run. Normally a lot faster than this, I'm just guessing I'm out of practice. That was a bit better. Still not great though. Still not entirely sure how I'm in first.
Oh, quick. Watch the track limits, please, Isaac.
Too wide at the next corner anyway.
Yellow flag.
That's much better.
Green flag.
Late on the brakes there. Right out wide. So the one thing we've got to watch out for here is track limits in terms of our safety rating. It's very easy to run wide in Hungary.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Might get 2 laps in. What's our time at the line? Yeah, we should just get 2 laps in. If we're lucky. It's coming in way too fast. Need to brake earlier.
Okay, Isaac, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 1's quick. Sector 2 time is quick.
Okay, so no one else is on a valid lap. It's not worth us doing a whole other lap to go fast. We might as well let the
That's the end of
the session end.
You're on pole. Well done.
But yeah, so it's going to be a quiet first race. But we're here just to have a little bit of fun.
1 minute 45 minutes. You're in pole.
It looks like the ratings... Okay, so I do have the highest rating by quite a bit. I am just going to run to the bathroom for this race. It's got 45 minutes, so...
The track temp is 22.
Let me just quickly check.
20 Celsius.
What's my fuel usage? 2.7. How much fuel do we need? $73 liters. So what's half of 73? Let's go. I mean, 38 will give us 76. It's 37, and then 37 liters. Do that. Cool. I think that's all fine now. Might just go one more. Cool. I'll be back in 1 second, chat. All right. I'm back. So yeah, if you're just joining the stream, bit of a quiet race to start off with. 45 minutes, but there's only 3 of us in the race, so I don't think it'll actually count towards our rating. We'll see, but I believe you need 8 cars for it to count. There is a pit stop, mandatory pit stop, so we're going to change tyres, add a bit of fuel. I'm going to go with just a bit extra. It should be fine. The other thing is, so there's a fixed fueling window. Hang on. Wait for this to go.
30 seconds.
So yeah, there's a fixed refueling time. So if I switch across to here now, you can see even if I turn tires off, it's going to take 20 seconds to refuel. So it's only an extra 5 seconds to change tires, and the theory is it's quicker to do the 5 seconds. Like you'll make up 5 seconds with your new tires, as opposed to not changing tires at all. So that's the strategy we're going to. We'll do a full lap of warm up. Stall the car and start. I've already got a track limits no time gained. If that's my only incident for the race and I lose safety rating because of that, that's going to be very interesting. Coasting around. So yeah, quiet race, but that doesn't mean we can't have fun. So as you can see in the top right corner here, it says that if we finish where we are, we should gain 78 rating. You can see we're B+, which means bronze plus, is our license. 6.7 is our safety rating. So we went from 3.5, we've gone up to 6.7. The guy behind us has a safety rating of 9.9, which is the highest you can get. And they would gain 5 rating. And the person in last would lose 82.
Stay in the pole.
Kind of forgot about warming my tyres towards the end, warmed them at the start and then forgot about it. It's alright, they'll be fine. So yeah, while this is good practice for how pit stops and stuff work, it's less good practice for racing with other people outside of rookies. But that's alright. And we're off. I mean, we've got a bit of a clear start, so might as well use all the track. Take it easy into turn 1. I wasn't sure what the speeds were going to be of these people either, so given that we started in pole, there is a chance we could just drive away, have a pretty lonely race. Like, it is 45 minutes.
Well done, Isaac. Good start.
Slightly scared of that Honda behind you, making some loose moves.
Pit window is open.
So the pit window, yeah, is just from 1 minute into the race until 1 minute before the race ends. Would like to get away from this car behind us. It could be that they're actually quite quick. They are definitely extending the track. A lot. Alright, we've put a bit of a gap now. So yeah, this is going to be a relatively straightforward and lonely race, it feels like. So if you've got any questions you want to ask, go ahead. Just have a hangout and chat while we're driving. Okay, that wasn't too wide. I have already registered for the next race. So the thing is, I believe qualifying for the next race will have started by the time we finish this one, or pretty close to. It is a slightly longer qualifying session though, so we should be alright. We'll make it. Yeah, so I registered for this a while ago, like just this afternoon when it was opened up. And I came back to it and realized there was only 3 people registered for the 45-minute race. Everyone's doing all the 25-minute races instead. I don't know if it's just that people don't like Hungaroring or people prefer the shorter races. But by the time I realized, it was too late for me to sign out. So I'm doing a 45-minute race. Where... I mean, it doesn't seem like I'm that much quicker than the person in second. But it could be a lonely 45-minute race if it just stays like this.
That was 146.01.
There is a minimum number for the race to start, and it's 2. Apparently. I think if it's less than 8, it's unofficial. So there is a chance that I could have just not shown up and wouldn't get penalized for it. But I wasn't sure. So here we are. At least it's a good chance for me to practice like how pit stops and everything work in these races without too much of a risk.
The gap behind is now 1.8.
But yeah, we're just gonna chill out, use this as a warm-up. We'll learn if it was official or unofficial at the end, and then we'll go do the races that actually have people in them. I believe there's 60 or 70 people signed up for the other races, so there's definitely people about. No one just wants to do this race. Oop. There's an Apex in there somewhere.
Fastest lap of the race. That lap was at 1:45.20.
It's starting to look like it might be quite a lonely race. It's alright. Just cruise around, have a bit of fun. Get used to this Honda again. Time to make a mistake to spice it up. I mean, I could. Don't jinx me though. Knowing my luck, I'll try and do like a subtle mistake or pull over, try and make it interesting, and then just put it in the wall and put myself completely out of contention at all. Yes, very good, crew chief. Thank you. So this is also LFM, yeah. Yes, this is LFM. So LFM runs, there's a bunch of different races happening at any one time. This is, I think it should say underneath, like just above my webcam. It's one of those times where I can't see the preview properly, doesn't it? But just above my webcam it says the race we're currently in. So there's a couple of different series. There's the Coach Dave GT3 Sprint Series, which is at 15 minutes past the hour every hour, and they're 25-minute races.
The gap behind is now 3.4 seconds.
There's then this series, which are 45-minute races with a mandatory pit stop, which, as you can see, don't seem to be anywhere near as popular as the other ones. There were 67 sign-ups when I last checked the other one, and there was 3 when I checked this one, but by the time I checked, it was too late for me to cancel my sign-up. So we're here, we're doing it, it's a quiet race, but we'll jump over to the shorter races after this. So yeah, there's a bunch of series that run. You obviously start in rookies, and then there's the Rookie Cup. And then there's the Pro Series as well. So the Pro Series, I believe the races happen once a day. Unfortunately for me, they happen at 6 AM local time. So, I mean, unless I want to get up early one day, which I might do a couple of times next year, do a few of the pro races, but don't think I'll be doing too many of them.
Last lap was at 1:45.52.
Yeah, I mean, in one case it is perfect, because yeah, like, as it says I'm gaining 78 ELO for this, but the problem is I'm still not entirely sure. I feel like I read somewhere that if there's less than 8 people in the race, it becomes like an unofficial race and you don't gain ELO from it. But I was too scared of whether or not that was true to just not show up to the race. So it could be that I'm doing all this for nothing, a 45-minute race. Well, not for nothing, you know, it's a first race of the evening, at least it's a bit of warm-up, and I can chat while doing it. But hopefully the other races will be a bit more exciting than this. So much for my Bronze's Chaos thumbnail image. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, this is my first race out of rookies as well. With the way the schedule's lined up, I was like, I'll do one 45-minute race and then go into the other ones. But yeah, this is my first race out of rookies, so I actually have no idea what's going to happen.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 4.5.
But yeah, just kind of playing it pretty safe, you know, driving around, putting in the laps. Obviously having a chat. Not pushing too hard here, no reason to. Just in case there is safety rating in effect. The thing that is going to be very annoying is if we do this 45-minute race, so one of the big things that stops you getting to silver and gold is the amount of races you have to do, right? You do 25 ranked races to get to silver, 50 to get to gold. So if I've done this for 45 minutes, and it doesn't count as a race, it feels like a lot of wasted time. But it's alright. At the end of the day, it won't matter too much. I have heaps of fuel.
Okay, Isaac, you've got half your fuel left.
Do I? Yeah, I have. I mean, I don't think I would need to fill up as much as I thought I would, but given it's set refueling, I probably won't need to risk it. A couple of extra litres won't hurt anyone. I did have a moment when I was making the thumbnail for the stream today where I was like, oh, I forgot to put any, like there's no other cars in the background. It just looks like I'm on the track by myself. Maybe that was accurate. Just good practice then, by the way. Isn't Honda ECU map 4 preferred? I always thought it was map 1. But it's been so long since I've driven the Honda that I cannot remember. I know Porsche's map 8. I know Ferrari is like map 3 is kind of the default because 1 and 2 are quite aggressive. But I feel like whenever I've driven the Honda, I've always done map 1. But
We're quickest at the moment. Your lap time was at 45.75.
Well, also my rotary dials are not bound the way I thought they were, so I feel like let's find out.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oops.
The gap behind is now 6.2 seconds.
I mean, it definitely doesn't feel slower. Oops. Let's do a full lap with it, see how we go.
Okay, Isaac, lap times are pretty consistent.
Seems to be pretty quick. Maybe you're onto something. So this is just one of the Coach Dave setups. I haven't driven the Honda in quite a while. Alright, thanks mate. Whoops. Definitely feels a bit more aggressive on throttle. And definitely feels like I'm starting to get a bit of understeer. These are pretty lazy laps of Hungaroring now.
Quickest right now.
Big slide.
Estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap behind has increased to 8.7.
Oops.
Okay, Isaac, going out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
So I think that's my first incident point, unless the one on the formation lap counts. So that's what I'm intrigued to see. I don't know how my fastest lap was so fast through that corner. I always lose a bunch of time to it.
Fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Fuel is running low. Prepare for box.
Yeah, I'm gonna box this lap. We will cross the halfway mark. during this lap, it looks like. That's wide.
Okay, Isaac, very little fuel left. In this lap. We're halfway home. We think about 2 minutes of fuel remaining. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Alright, we should be good. Honda 1 to 4. 1 full power progressive throttle map, 2 full power linear, 3 full power aggressive, 4 full power very... Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The throttle does feel very aggressive. Still not sure if I like it. But yeah, I guess for quality it feels fine, but does feel like it's almost like, yeah, too aggressive and it's just kicking into traction control.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Let's go, go, go.
Its exit looks clear.
Alright. That's our pit stop done. The Honda's the Porsche's trying to undercut the Honda here. But Prabhu, thanks so much for the information. And welcome to the chat. Good to have you here. It just felt like, yeah, especially towards the end. Like, I don't know if this setup is just kind of, the traction control is set up to be, you know, less aggressive on the traction control with map 1. But it does feel like, yeah,
There's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
You can kind of feel it kick in, especially, you know, with the VTEC. Whoop. Alright, 20 more minutes to go. I wonder if this other guy's going to pit. Otherwise, I think the Porsche's going to catch him. Might need to put my foot down here. Spent so much time just lollygagging and hanging about. I was still faster than the Porsche the past few laps. Never mind. Whoop! Forgot my tyres aren't quite up to temp.
The gap behind is now 5.4 seconds.
Whoa. That's not the line. But remember, I'm on fresh tyres, so I should be actually pushing. Driving, so I'm still on the old tyres. Whoop.
You've just done a 146.45.
146.4, yeah. So Porsche is chasing me down now. Probably need to step on it for a little bit. See if we can make some time back. That's not the line. Missed the curb there.
The lead car's pitting.
There we go. Starting to pull away now. Number 3 car's not moving yet.
145.65.
They're going to come out in third, I reckon. Oh, too busy looking at the map. Yeah, so that Honda's lost out to the Porsche. Come on, hold on. And I don't think they're gonna make it back. This is a notoriously difficult track to pass on. So I reckon the
Well done, Isaac. This is great. Come on, keep
Honda
nailing
managed to
those
grab
exits.
second,
15
and there's
minutes
just
left.
holding on to it.
The gap behind is now 5.7.
I'm glad those people have had a good race. Meanwhile, I've just been scooting around out the front. Making mistakes. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see, obviously in rookies, you've got a huge spread of people in terms of all skill levels, people just starting out, people who are still in rookies because they haven't, like their safety rating's not high
You're
enough.
looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. You're now in the lead.
Whereas obviously in these real races, as I overshoot that corner again, it's like a much tighter field. Or, you know, with my rating in my split, you know, you're not going to be always towards the front. Like in rookies, I'm pretty sure the majority of my finishes were top 5. I got a few wins. I think my podium rate was like 90% or something. So obviously with I've played a lot of ACC. I've competed in ACC, you know, at a, I guess, technically an international level. Didn't do very well. But, so that meant in rookies, you know, I'm kind of, I guess, above average, right? But now I'm up against all the Europeans, and if I manage to make it into top split, they're Europeans that are like actually professional sim racers. So I'm intrigued to see how that goes, what it's like to, you know, be struggling at the back in these races every day. I'm used to just struggling in the back in SRO instead. I'm glad we've got this platform where, you know, you can race against these fast people, compare your ratings and try and improve your ratings and all that kind of stuff. I really wanted to get into LFM a lot earlier.
Just done a 145.78.
But I was worried that my connection here was not good enough. I've since found out that apparently we're fine. Australians are allowed in there. Yeah, we've got a red ping bar, but as long as you're stable, there's been no complaints so far. And I've had some races with people where it's all gone well. So hopefully we can keep that up. I mean, obviously with the higher ping, I'm not going to make risky moves. Yeah, I mean, European sim races are just aliens. Like,
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 8.3.
yeah, it shows red, but it works no issues. And I've got a pretty solid internet connection as well. It's reliable. I'm on Ethernet. So hopefully it's fine. But yeah, don't get me wrong, there's definitely aliens in the Asia Pacific region as well. But there's a lot of aliens in Europe. I think is the difference.
We're currently setting the pace.
Alright, 10 more minutes. Let's get this race over and done with. Whoop. And don't check the time in the braking zone. I don't think the other Honda changed tyres.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Is that another warning, or are we good? We're good? Just looking at them, they're doing 47s now. I think their tyres are worn out, so I think that's the risk they took. It just didn't pay off. Yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying the stream. Good to have you here. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for all the likes on the stream as well that are there so far. It does really help the stream out. And yeah, if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. Otherwise, sit back and enjoy.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 20 Celsius.
The current plan is we'll be doing LFM races at least every Tuesday.
That lap time was 145.76.
Maybe with a couple more in between. Not sure what I'm doing
Pretty consistent.
over Christmas yet. I'll be away for a little bit of it, but there might be some times when we're home. We might do a big grinding LFM day while everyone's on holidays and everyone's about. And I promise I will post the review of the Simhound Sim Racing socks soon. That I've got sitting next to me, because I really want to use them, but I want to like review them as I use them for the first time.
The gap behind's increased to 10 seconds.
It's just with Christmas coming up, I haven't really had time. Oops. Just sit down and write a video, like record a video, sorry. Write a video.
Fastest lap.
Not me, fastest lap of the race so far.
Right, we'll put together a good lap. Still don't know where the braking marker is there. Still being like, oh, I can push it just that little bit further. Nope, I cannot. I should be braking at my braking marker. A little bit of understeer's coming back now. Bit of a jump. Because why not? Alright. Less than 6 minutes to go. Well and truly done with this race. I think one of the things I really didn't think about was, you know, it's fine to do a race when you're the only person, like, you know, when you're just driving around by yourself. 45 minutes is a long time to be like that. You know, normally even in a kind of 20 to 25 minute race, you can find yourself in like a bubble where obviously you are slower than the people ahead of you, faster than the people behind you, and then you're not really racing anyone, you're just driving around. But doing that for 45 minutes...
Come on, Isaac. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
Oh, not a track warning? Yeah. Yeah, just takes it out of you, if I'm honest. Didn't want first there. How's that for a line?
10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap behind is now 11 seconds.
Alright, so probably got 2 laps to go. Maybe 3. We'll see if we can make it 2.
Pit window closes in 2 minutes.
Lucky I pitted then. Alright, so we're just a couple of laps away from finding out if this was worth anything or not. My guess is that no, it was not.
Your brake temps look good.
Is that too wide? Apparently not. It's always so annoying that it's like between second and third, just on that little straight.
To go, 2 minutes. Pit window closing in 1 minute.
Don't get caught on that curb. Alright, cool. One more lap.
One more lap. Your P1.
There we
Your
go.
last lap time was at 1:45.20.
Alright, bring it home safe. Don't do anything silly. Like that.
Alright, Isaac, pit window's closed.
Alright. Three corners to go. One. Yeah, 3 corners. 2. And last corner. Alright, we did it.
P1, excellent job. What a race. See you in the pits. Bring it back.
Well, that was a race. Went alright. I guess we'll find out if it was worth anything. My guess is no, but I guess if that's the case, then it's a learning experience, right? We will have learnt something.
Well done. Decent drive.
But now we can get into a race that actually has people in it. So let's take a look. If we jump across the screen. Bring it up. Come on. It's not up yet. All right. While we're doing that, I'll quickly while we're waiting, let's go find this other race. Server opens in 3 minutes, so that's perfect timing. I am going to register for the one after that as well, just so we don't have to worry. Stick with the Honda, we might change afterwards. Cool. We are in the top split for the next race as well, so that's fun. Okay, we jump across back to here. Let's go check out my profile. It hasn't popped up yet. My safety rating has gone up, so maybe it did count. Okay, so our ELO didn't count, but our safety rating did. So we've gone up 0.31 safety rating. Still got 23 championship points, but it doesn't affect your ELO. So, you know, it's not worth nothing. If we look at the results, well, it's just one incident point. So the warm-up lap incident point doesn't count. Well, there we go. We have learned something. They're probably, if you were trying to gain rating, not worth it. If you're trying to gain safety rating, great. So we're now up at 7.09. Has that updated on this? It has. Cool. Yeah, okay, so let's go jump into the next race. Not that one. Still a minute, just copy the server code. So there are 81 people registered for this race, a bit more than the 3 we had before. Still coming up. It looks like, yeah, so let me take a look at the entry list. You can jump and see this with me. Entry list in split 1. Corey, mate of mine, is here. He's car number 4. We're car number 9. Couple of other people racing. But you look here, so, you know, a couple of very fast people. The way the car numbers work is based on your ELO. So we're the 9th highest rated. If you look here. 27 cars, though. I expect them to be reasonably quick. 1895 is the strength of field. Then there's a couple other ones. Simon Scanlon, Spidey's racing as well. A couple of other Aussies. So there's a few Aussies about. This is annoying. Like, so it's got these live things, right? They don't work for YouTube, so no one can see that I'm live. But anyway, I'm live. Welcome. Cool. Can we jump in? Let's take a look. Not quite yet. But yeah, so try and stay out of Corey's way. Definitely going to be quite a bit faster than us. Got to remember to join split 1. Session live. Whee, all right, split 1. All right, and while we're loading in, so this is at Nürburgring. It's going to be a full race. It's going to be very busy. I just realized I don't have my water bottle with me, so we're going to let this tick down. I've got a minute 40 till practice ends. We're not too fussed about getting on track straight away. I do have a setup I can load, I think. Yeah. So this is once again a safer setup. Take some fuel out. Mainly for the race, but I don't want to fiddle with quali and race setups. So I'm going to go grab some water and I'll be back for quali. Cool.
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Okay, I'm back, chat. Let's just double check our tires are warm. That should be fine, right? And yeah, let's get out there before other cars come about.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 25 Celsius. You're all clear. Stay behind the line. We've got 10 minutes to set a lap.
So, as it stands,
Cold brakes all round. Be careful.
we're expected to come 9th, right? Based on our rating. So if we can get better than 9th, if we can qualify better than 9th, and if we can finish better than 9th, then I'll consider that a great success. I mean, otherwise, if we get close to I mean, anything in the top 10, I'd be pretty happy with.
Okay, Isaac. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Ooh, frame rate's a little bit jumpy with all these cars in the server while streaming. But yeah, as I said, like in rookies, I got a few higher tier races that I won, or like not higher tier, sorry, I won a few races. I finished on the podium quite a bit, and so that's pushed my ELO up, but I don't know if that's accurate, right? So, could be that I got lucky with my races, and that I'm actually, you know, a little bit higher than I should be. But let's see where we end up. You know, it could also be that I'm lower than I should be in. Ideally, I'd like to hold above 2,000 ELO. That'd be nice. As like a general standard, but yeah, these are my first races out of rookie, so who knows what stand I'm actually meant to be at. Try and just get a banker valid lap in.
Just done a 154.23.
From memory, I should be able to get into the 54s. How much ELO for the gold? That's an excellent question. I did look it up. I think it's only 2,500, or maybe it's 3,500.
154.02.
I know you have to have done 50 ranked races, have a safety rating of pretty high, and can't remember what the ELO is.
Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I know currently the only thing keeping us
Now
from
clear.
Silver Plus is the amount of races. So we need 25 ranked races to get to Silver. But besides that, our rating and our safety rating is high enough. It's just that you need to maintain that over enough races. But yeah, given that it's 50 ranked races to get to gold.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Yellow flag, green flag, E10. That lap time was 155.22. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear.
God, I hate this first section of NURBS. I also hate that corner. No matter what I do, I'm just never good at it. Horrible.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Pretty tight field. Looks like getting back into the top 10 could be a bit tricky.
Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. Okay, Isaac, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Green flag sector 1.
The VTEC just kicked in. Tripper, how's it going?
P15.
Yeah, the VTEC on the curves, not a good combo. Whoop. Mainly just wanted to make sure I got off the racing line there. Alright. Let's try that again. I do love the Honda VTEC.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Green flag. You're
Okay.
clear of the incident. Sector 1 is clear. Blue flag. We need to watch these track limits. We need to get some heat into these brakes. That's a new fastest lap for Fox. 153.40.
And they're into the low 53s. So, yeah, we're falling down pretty quickly
10
here.
minutes of fuel remaining.
Only got a couple of chances to get a lap. Otherwise we're going to be battling our way through. Definitely got some time to find, like 54s are doable. Should be doable in these conditions for us. Jumping straight out of the Hungary racing into this one might not have been the best idea. Looks like we might only get one flying lap as well. It's gonna have to send it. Frame rate's struggling a bit. Something's happened to ACC and I need to update my settings a little bit. Alright. Looks like we might get two. We'll get 2 laps.
P16.
Down to 16th. Oof. Really got to find some time. That's not how you do it.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
This is not going to be the lap. For anyone who's followed me for a while, you know qualifying really is not my strong suit. So don't expect a miracle here. Hopefully we can pull out something. But yeah, Odyssey Racing Esports, which is
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off
the team
pace.
I raced with. Whenever we have a team event, I've been banned from doing the quali, whether it's ACC, iRacing, whatever. I'm normally one of like towards the fastest on the team, when it comes to race pace. And sometimes, you know, if I just go into...
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay.
Alright, Isaac, we need to watch these track
Like, if I'm
limits.
just hot lapping, I can technically do the fastest time. But for some reason, when it comes to quali, I just choke every time, as I'm doing now.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Sector 1 is green.
Alright, last chance. Otherwise we're going to be starting towards the back.
Brake temperatures look good. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag in sector 2. Yellow flag. Green flag. Yellow flag in sector 2.
No pressure.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Green flag, sector 2.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh. I mean, I'm up, but that was very shoddy through there. Bounced off the curb, nearly ran it wide.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Green flag in sector 1.
Pretty dodgy exit there.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag.
Alright, well, up to 16th.
Session is now over.
That's the end of the session. P16.
Not too bad. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot better though. But at least we got
5
some
minutes.
fighting to do.
P17.
How much fuel do I need?
The track temp is 25. The air temp is 19 Celsius.
Let's find out. About 50 litres of fuel, it reckons. That sounds about right to me. What are our pressures like? They're incorrect. They seemed alright. Might bump them up one more. So where we are, we're going to lose 23 ELO, it looks like. We are definitely a higher rating than the cars around us. Could have gone faster. We come in here. So I feel like I could do low 54s. So I reckon, yeah, we could have, I think we could have been up around here if we'd really put the lap together. Like 54.2, I think was, you know, at least in this bunch here. So, you know, it's not a huge gap back. Pretty close racing, and I mean, that's why we're here, right? Just got to try and keep it safe.
Seconds.
I think I'm going to do 52 litres, just in case. I mean, that's probably way too much. yeah, like we got some gold and silver pluses up the front there. So silver plus look like 2.1k. Maybe it's 2.5 you need to get to gold because he's 2.9. But yeah, 23 would keep us
17.
would keep us above 2k, but ideally we want to make up some positions, right? We are on the inside, which can be very dangerous at nerves.
Green, green, green.
On your left. Hold your line, clear left.
There's a car just going through us. Cheeky.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left.
Yellow flag.
Whoop.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Still there.
Incident clear. Back to green flag.
Still there. Clear left.
Chaos, but we're alive. We've lost some positions, I think. I think they're still sorting themselves out.
Car left. Still there.
Yellow flag.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Light image at the rear of the car.
Alright, we've taken some damage. 2 seconds worth of damage. Just a quick punt up the rear. They're going side by side through here, which never ends well. It's another little position. So yeah, we kind of got stuck in the traffic there and then had a whole heap of cars go around the outside of us. It's annoying. We've lost a few positions. You can get a lot of positions if you survive lap 1. Well, I mean, yeah, we survived. There's cars spinning into the pit lane, which is nice. The annoying thing is that it's only 2 seconds of damage, but it's on my rear, so the back of the car does feel a little loose, if I'm honest. I feel like I'd like to... This Ferrari behind me, I think,
There's a slow car there.
is faster than me.
Just cut the track.
But I'm faster than this BMW, so I would like to get past the BMW.
Green flag. Incident clear.
But I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. I'm not actually sure if we're faster than the BMW, or if the BMW is also just stuck behind this Porsche, right?
Left side.
Oh, that's a good run.
Hold your line. Clear left.
17th place.
Car left. Clear left.
I was on the apex, he turned into me there, I think. Spotter wasn't going off, but he was definitely, like, I was definitely there, right? So, another position. Take a look back at that. It's on the start of lap 3. Something to look at. Right, let's see if we can catch up to this Porsche.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. That's 20 minutes to go. The gap behind is now 0.9.
Yeah, not on me? Alright. It was a bit of a lunge, but I mean... I stopped in time for the corner. I was on the inside. I think he had to give me the room there.
Fastest lap for Fox, 153.68.
Bit of a slide. Few people serving penalties as well.
Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. V14.
I mean, it could have also been a netcode thing. We are pulling away though. Trying to work out if we're pulling up to the car ahead. Looks like we did last lap, but I don't know how much I trust Racelab's ACC integration. Sometimes it seems spot on, sometimes it doesn't. A little bit of understeer through there.
New fastest lap for Fox, 153.35.
Just 153.3s in race trim. Very good.
Your lap time was 155.56. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Yeah, car ahead was a little bit faster. Although, yeah, it looks like Racelab says I was 0.4 of a second faster than them. But looking at the lap times that I saw, that did not seem to be the case. Oh boy. That's not what you want to do.
The gap behind has now decreased to 1.1 seconds. They're faster than us into turn 7.
Well, yeah, if I do that, of course they're going to be fast. I'm in turn 7. Also doesn't... It must have been netcode that, that tap with the BMW. Because it didn't give me any damage. Still got my 2.8 seconds worth of damage. $55.8 ahead.
That was at 156.22. Alright, Isaac, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Oh, maybe the delta thing on the laps for ACC is like a lap behind. If it says I'm down by 0.4 next lap, no matter what happens, I'm going to go with that being the case. The back's getting real loose into that corner. Okay, starting to settle in now.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.8 seconds.
They are battling ahead. If they can really get stuck into that battle, there's a chance we can catch up to them and join the battle. But as it stands, they are...
Pay attention to track limits, please,
fast
Isaac.
lanes. Whoops. More incident points. I don't think we're going to be gaining too much safety rating this this race. Yeah, so it's a lap behind the thing, because we were just a little bit faster than them that time, and it says we were 0.3 slower. Alright, probably sure thing. Hope to see you soon. Alright, halfway through.
Okay, Isaac, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Managed to make a gap behind us, which is always good. A little bit of damage does feel like it's unsettling the rear. The Honda is pretty loose in the rear around here anyway, so it could just be me thinking that. Because, I mean, most of the time it's stable. You can see sliding all the way through there, but that's normal. There's a lap car ahead as well.
gap in front is now 2.9 seconds. Gone out of track limits, keep it between the lines.
Well. Definitely a slippery boy in the back, that's what I'd say. Feeling very loose in the back.
To go. That's 10 minutes left.
Right side, clear right. Right side, clear right.
Didn't make it easy, but it's alright.
The gap behind is now 3.4 seconds.
Alright, less than 10 minutes to go.
Yellow flag is 42. Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
I am aware that we're losing time. I think for the next race, we might stick with the Honda, we might try something else. The Honda just feels like... it feels quick, but it feels very dangerous around here. Maybe we want a bit of a safer car. Maybe something like the McLaren. Maybe even the Audi. See what we can do.
Okay, Isaac, you've used half your fuel.
Four seconds off the front, 3.5 seconds behind. I think we are kind of finding our bubble, as long as we can keep it safe here. 7 minutes to go. Could even be that we bring the BMW back out. The big old boy. See, it's just these moments where it's just so loose. Might give the BMW another go. Haven't done any practice in it here. But that might not be a bad thing. BMW is kind of easy to just pick up and drive, right? Wonder how Corey's doing up there.
The gap behind is now 2.8.
That gap behind is closing down pretty quick. Probably need to concentrate on my racing a bit more. See, it's just like through those curbs. I just don't have confidence in this in this little Honda. Just sliding all over the curbs.
That was 156.38. Remaining, 5 minutes left. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track.
I think we should finish this race in time to change our registration to a different car. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but someone must have disconnected. So I just saw the leaderboard change and I'm now in 13th. Car's still pretty slippery at the back. I don't know if it's just caused our rear tires to wear a little bit more than anything, or if it's just one of those self-fulfilling prophecies where I feel it's loose. Maybe if I put TC on 2. I'm worried it's loose and I'm overdriving it and just because I'm not taking it with the confidence.
Consistency, keep it up.
Because I don't have the confidence with it. I'm not throwing it in the correct way. Gap behind, still coming down slowly.
The gap behind is now 2.2 seconds. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
It's probably got 2 laps, given where the leader is.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Alright. Bit of a better lap.
That lap was at 155.23. It's your best lap in this session. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Maybe it should have been on TC2 earlier. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the leader will cross the line before the timer runs out, which means we'll have another lap. Alright, have fun at work. Thanks for dropping by the stream.
Okay, leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Thanks for the good luck. I'll do what I can. Looks like we're currently gaining 1 ELO. Although now it thinks I'm down in 15th, so who knows what's going on there. That's what I mean, like the Race Lab overlay works pretty well for iRacing for the most part. I think it's just the way ACC does its data makes things a little tricky. So now it thinks I'm in 15th, but I'm not sure why.
Last lap.
The leader has finished the race.
The Ferrari could also be a fun car to give a bash around here. Haven't driven it in a while. Who knows what we'll take next race. Got a little bit of time to work it out. I mean, it's probably going to have the same kind of problems with the curves. That's why I'm thinking the BMW. Just something I can throw at the curves. Or just have confidence in how it's going to move over the curbs, really.
Alright,
12. There's the finish. Good drive.
Good. Now bring the car back.
Car right, clear right.
Let's take a quick look at, so the start of lap 3. Yeah, okay. It looks like it was a bit of netcode. And a bit of him just maybe not realizing I was there. I mean, I've stopped for the corner. I am making it around. I am parked on the apex, but I mean, you're allowed to do that, so. Oh. And so in the race. Oh. Where Corey came 7th in the Porsche. Pretty good. Great little race. Looks like we might have gained some. Let's switch back to here. See if we can see anything. Where is that on my screen? Wait for this to go up. Yeah, so it does say there's only 10 ranked races, which is... This should go up to 11 ranked races once that updates. Still waiting for it. But you can see, yeah, ELO is starting to go up. Our safety rating went up, starting to peak. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes a little bit down after that race. That's Hungaroring. Just waiting for the results to come through, and then we'll jump into the next one. There you go. So, it went up. All things. So 96 championship points. We got 1 ELO rating. Safety rating went up 0.14. So it's 7.23. Corey Sweet, 14 incident points, 29 ELO. Just lost a tiny bit of safety rating there. 7 incident points for me. Got the 1. Yeah. Amadeus Mozart coming in with the quick time. I think switch back to the video. Maybe I'll give the BMW a run. Just something a bit different. Change my registration. I think it's just going to handle those curbs just a little bit better, right? So the server opens in 10 minutes. Let's jump into a race, like a practice session. 1 second. Just copying that. And see what we can do. See how it feels. We've got a little bit of time to sort ourselves out. Oops. No, I don't want to make a custom one. Let's just take one that's here. Not that one. That'll do. Yeah, we'll jump in, see what it's like. See what sort of time we can pull together. See if I've got some setups for it. G'day, Paul. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Don't expect it to be good. I hardly ever drive this car. But yeah, alright. Let's jump in. Sure, we'll take the quali setup. Why not? Apparently they can do a 153.5 according to this.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Blue flag. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. Incidents in Sector 2. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is green. Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Incident clear. Green flag.
Whoa.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
I'm
Air and track temperatures are rising. Air temperatures
definitely
now
used to the
54.
Honda.
Track temperatures now 31 Celsius.
I'll let this Porsche past. I'm used to the snappiness of the Honda.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Green flag.
It always
Clear of
feels so
incident.
slow. Just getting used to that front engine understeer on corner exit. So big. Maybe this is a horrible mistake, but we're in it now. Oh, I don't think I can do this.
Yellow flag, be careful.
B35.
I know my
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
I know my tires aren't quite up to temp. I just don't think I'm a front engine boy, as it were.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yellow flag. Track limits. This lap will be deleted. Incident clear. Green flag.
It's feeling a bit better now.
Yellow
Very
flag.
understeery still.
You're clear. Incident clear. That's a new fastest lap for Russo. 155.04.
There's a slow car ahead.
Yellow flag.
Be careful.
The incident's clear. Green flag.
It's also that thing of it feels really slow. Maybe it's not. But it just feels like it's going so slowly and not turning. Like there.
B30.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to drive this.
Your brake temperatures are fine.
Just don't think it suits my. I'm sure it's quick here.
Yellow flag. Okay, Isaac. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Whoops.
Green flag. All clear. Now delete this lap. You've cut the track.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to give up on the BMW. Sorry, Paul. I would love to see what I could do with it, but I don't think I can do much with it. And I'm going to have to change it before the server opens. I guess we just take the Honda because I know what it's like. It's either that or we just wing it and go in the Audi. Nah, that's not going to work. I nearly just signed up in the old Honda then, which would have been very bad. But yeah, we'll stick with the Honda for now. I would have loved to try something different, but given that the server only opens in 2 minutes, I don't think it was worth it. The only other car I was thinking about was the McLaren, but stick with the Honda. Hopefully not get hit up the butt and see where we end up. But yeah, thanks everyone for dropping by the stream. Good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, we've got one more race tonight, starting in a couple of minutes or so. We have so far gained 1 ELO. So, you know, making our way up there. Very slowly. Probably the slowest you can, right? But hopefully the next race will go better. Let's check who's in the entry list for the next one. There is another Isaac in the race. I am the number 13 car in this new race, so the strength has gone up. There are 4 splits. We've got Phillips from Australia. I can bring it up so you can see if you want. So it looks like I'm the only Aussie in this one. Owen, Barry, Aussies in split 3. and a couple in split 4 as well. So I'm holding on to top split. Yeah, it feels like so 2030. Hopefully I can maybe gain some position, see where we end up. But it could be a tough one. Where's my thing gone? All right. Grab the Honda back. I don't remember this one. Maybe we'll take a different. Or maybe we'll take the black and gold Honda rather than I was racing in the odd bods one from the SRO Endurance Series that from 2021 that I raced with Roland Schmidt and Sergei Marinenko, but obviously no one else can see this livery except me. So maybe we'll take our old one, just the black and yellow one. Normally not a fan of yellow cars, but maybe that'll help us stick out and not get punted, right? What did we say? We're split 1? Rain, eh? Surely that's not right.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to run TC2 from the start, see if that helps. This person has no ping. Okay, they just hadn't connected yet. So yeah, I'm definitely the highest one, about 250 ping. Oh no, there's another person here. Their ping's up there. We'll see how it goes. The last race wasn't too bad. There was just like that one little netcode thing. But it went alright. That's a little bit of water. All right. Oh, my camera's disconnected. What happened there? Hang on. Still here, chat.
Give it all you can.
I'm just going to let some other cars go out first while I try and fix my camera. And Jess, oh, I see what's happened. I was not charging it, so it's gone flat. Give me one moment. All right, we're going to race without the cam for now. Just while it charges up a bit. Because it's gone flat. And then hopefully we'll be back for the race.
Air and track temps are decreasing. Air temperature is now 18. The track temp is now 20 Celsius. Pit exit's clear. Okay, Isaac, we've got 10 minutes to do the business. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
So yeah, if you are just joining us, broken camera, last race of the evening. We tried the BMW for a little practice session to try something different. It didn't go well, so I'm back in the Honda. In our last race, we gained 1 ELO for finishing 13th in the number 9 car. We are now the number 13 car. So I expect to be kind of towards the back of this pack.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Let's just see what we can do.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead.
Hopefully that's enough of a gap. So I said I expect to be kind of towards the back. Whoop. Too late on the brakes.
You're locking your right front going into turn 1.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag.
Yeah, not too bad out of there. Going okay.
The leader's just done a 153.86.
153.8 the first flying lap. Meanwhile, I'm missing the apex.
Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace.
You can kind of double apex that corner if you want, like I just did there. It sometimes works out, gets you the better exit, so you don't really lose that much time through doing it. Car feels good in these conditions.
Green flag, sector 1. The guy behind has just done a 155.46. Sector 3
That doesn't
is
feel like a P11 time.
0.42 off the pace. Your brake temperatures are okay.
Missed a gear change there. Rocky first sector. Better exit there.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
New fastest lap for Rice, 153.00.
Trying that double apex again. Oh, right on the edge there, but I made it around.
car in front's lap time is a 1:55.07. Sector 2 is 0.42 off the pace.
Missed the apex there.
Alright, Isaac, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Back up into 12.
V12. Sector 3 is 0.49 off the pace. You're locking your right front into turn 1.
A little bit sloppy on the exit there, but otherwise a good first sector. Lost a little bit of time there.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
On your left, clear left.
Losing time now. Got enough fuel for one more lap. Probably not two though.
You're a second off the pace in sector 2.
Still losing a fair bit of time
Yellow flag
in various spots.
The yellow, very little fuel left. Sector 3 is 0.33 off the pace. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear. Yellow flag.
Decent exit.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead.
Clear of the incident, green flag. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes
Not
to go.
bad. Better through there. Oh, unlucky. Could have done well there. All right, give me 1 second. Let's see if we can fix this camera again.
The car in front has just done a 154.10.
All right, we're back. Hopefully this will stay charged now. I shifted my PC and hadn't been plugged back in properly. So yeah, looking at this, we could have been up in 7th if we'd put that lap together. We were 3 tenths up, right? It was fastest sector 1 of anyone. Oh no, that's just my best sector. Oh, never mind. The last lap didn't count. Oh well. What's the best way to survive T1 on lap 1? Get to the outside? Yeah, ideally get to the outside. So at the start of my last race, I was on the inside, and what that meant was I survived. Like, quite often, the problem with being on the inside, you just got to be really careful and you just get stuck in the traffic jam, right? Like, if you're on the outside, you can go round everyone. If you're on the inside, you kind of just have to sit there and wait. And so the biggest problem with that as well is that once you get through turn 1, you're then on the outside for the next 2 turns. And they're like big turns, like all through this area here. All of a sudden, you're stuck on the outside. So all these cars just go up the inside of you and just take it. So I went from, I think it was 13th down to 20th the last race just because on the inside I avoided everything, but just couldn't get to the inside. So if you can get to the outside, that's ideally where you want to be. Try and go around everyone. And then if you can get around everyone, then just hold the inside all the way through here and you can make up quite a few positions. I'm intrigued by what the Audi's like here. I used to love the Audi here.
That's the end of the session, E11. Minutes, P11.
All right. What did I say? 52 liters.
The track temp is 20. The air temp is 18 Celsius.
That's what I said. Yeah, it was plenty last time. Should be fine. Oh, I didn't check my tire pressures. I feel like they kind of worked. All right. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, just pump those ones up. Pretty good. All right. If we hold this position, we manage to gain 20 ELO. Better than kicking the guts. Let's see what we can do. Once again, thanks everyone for dropping by the stream. Thanks, like, it does mean a lot. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Thanks for all the donations over the year as well. Can't believe we're nearly like only $105 away from the $1,500 goal. We've got all of December to do that, so thanks to everyone who's donated throughout the year. It's absolutely incredible. Hopefully, I'll probably do a few streams over Christmas and see if we can smash it out. A couple of charities soon. TC2. So, I don't know why the Coach Dave setup's running at all the way up. So, TC2. So, traction control is when it cuts in. Traction control 2 is how much it cuts the engine when it cuts in. I think 11 means the least. Ah, I was running... No wonder I was burning out the tires. I was running ECU map 4 there. I mean, I know it's a fast race, but I reckon we want to go TC1 and ECU map 1. That's probably put together, loaded me before. 4 is a super aggressive throttle map, which is quick, but I think it's just interfering with the with my driving style and why I was just burning up those rear tires.
20 seconds.
So as you can see, we're on the inside again. My knobs are stuffed up.
Follow car number 17.
Oh no. So last race I had someone starting inside of me as well,
Green light.
Go.
Go, go, go.
and they just drove through me.
Clear left. On your right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left. You're in the middle. Clear right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left. You're in the middle.
Some light damage in the rear of the car.
Clear all round.
I tapped the brakes then without realizing it. But you can see
All
now,
right.
we're on the inside.
Clear right. On your right. Still there. Hold your line.
Did
Hold
put us
your
on the
line.
outside
Clear
there.
right.
Okay, Isaac. Decent start. We can build something from here.
Left side. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear
God.
left. On your right. Hold your line. Clear all round.
People are aggressive in LFM.
On your left. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Seen a little bit of aero damage.
Car right.
Oof.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Got quite a bit of damage through all that. So 15 seconds worth of damage. I'm not sure, it didn't feel like those bumps were that big, but apparently they were.
E14.
So we lost a couple of positions.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Car right. Clear right.
Don't know where that BMW went. Big battles going up ahead. Car feels fine. Weirdly feels better than it did last race. Maybe it is just the throttle position. Double checking my damage was what I thought it was, and that I wasn't accidentally changing brakes or anything, but it does feel like we're a little bit down on top speed. But I don't know if it's just been on map 1 or because we don't have rear damage, but don't feel as loose at the back. So they're doing 56.5s.
Lap time was
Yeah,
at
alright.
157.41. Seeing right front locking into turn 1.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, did I just gain a position? Yes, there's a Porsche behind me now. Still feeling loose through that left-hander there, so maybe we haven't fixed our issues.
Okay, Isaac, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Oof.
The gap in front is now 1.9.
Yeah, the loose rear is back, but that could also just be, you know, for 3 laps in, your rear tyres do start to wear a little bit quicker. Might traction control too. So these guys go side by side through here. So yeah, after this race, we'll look back at the start.
Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. V13.
Come on, car, turn. Yeah, Charles, how's LFM going out of rookies? Yes, I am out of rookies, so I'm now a Bronze Plus driver.
Is catching. The gap's now 1.7 seconds. A bit quicker than us entering turn 7.
Everyone's quicker than me to turn 7 at all times. It's been good. The first race I did only had 3 people in it, and I was like, oh, this is fine, and I won that. And now I'm getting battered around NURBS in the Honda. Currently carrying 15 seconds worth of damage. Cars feels okay, it's just like... just not quite the best, you know? The car behind me is definitely faster than me. Might have to give up that position. If he goes up the inside here, I'm not going to stop. The Honda is a beast around here. Yeah, it's pretty good when it's not damaged. It feels super loose. I don't know if it's just my setup.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
You're locking your right front going into turn 1.
Yeah, I was...
No, Isaac. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
They're faster than me and I'm damaged. I was never going to really hold them off. Yeah, it is a beast around here. I wish I'd put a little bit more practice into it and managed to avoid more accidents. But, oh well. Not fun, disappointing race engineer. No, it's not. A little bit loose in the rear, but...
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.3. Price is now in the lead.
I can't tell if it's my setup or my damage, but... yeah, the rear is feeling very loose at the moment. Oop. And that lack of confidence is meaning I'm losing even more speed than I should be.
V14.
And I outbrake myself. I feel like my quali was actually pretty good, although I stuffed up my last lap. I did a 54.6, I think it was, and I was 3/10 up on that. So low 54s definitely on the cards, but I invalidated my lap. So it wasn't to be.
The gap behind is now 2.8.
But yeah, with this damage, struggling, like my best lap is a 56 flat, so there's no confidence in the car.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Green flag, you're clear.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Green flag in sector 2.
It's gonna make it very hard for me to defend if this car behind catches. There's no drive out of the corners.
Way mark. Keep
Halfway into the race.
That's half distance, the fuel's okay.
How to get punted. It wasn't so much that I got punted, it's just I started 13th. And people around me got punted and I couldn't avoid it. And then, you know, I think it was because of my higher ping. Because of my higher ping, a car went through me.
We've had a cut warning, keep it tidy. Lose Isaac.
Whew, that was scary.
The gap in front has increased to
It didn't feel
1.5
like,
seconds.
you know-
Fastest lap for Rice, 1:53.61.
Last race I had 2 seconds of damage and that felt like a harder hit than this one. So I think this was just a combination of like weird netcode damage. I'll take a look at it.
The gap behind is now 3.0 seconds.
I reckon this is the best we can do unless someone has a major accident. Looks like we're currently gaining 2 ELO. With the way things stand. Slowly moving our way up.
All right, Isaac, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
So loose through there. Yeah, it's like 56 is the fastest I can do with this damage. At least they're battling behind, so that's given me some breathing room. Otherwise, it's a pretty lonely race we're doing here. Eight minutes to go. The car feels like straight and stable,
You've used half your fuel.
but or like stable-ish, but rough as guts at the same time.
New fastest lap for Rice, 153.57.
But hopefully, yeah, throughout the week we can get a bit more practice in, get a bit more speed out of the Honda, avoid some
1.2 seconds
issues
off
at the
pace.
start,
Sector 2 is a
have some
second
better
off the pace.
races.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. That's good consistency. Keep it up. The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 2.9.
Uh-oh.
Quicker than you entering turn 10.
I did see the cars behind were battling and that one got past, so... Oops.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Just gotta hope we can hold them off. It's gonna be hard. Looks like they are nearly a second a lap quicker than us. And I don't think I'll really be able to defend that well with my damage and my ping. Just gotta drive as best we can. Oh, could be on for my best lap of the race here, into the 55s. Nice! 55.9. The guy did it the guy behind did a 55.3. And I lost the rear into the first corner.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
.2 seconds. I mean, I will defend if I can. I just think it's going to be pretty hard to defend. I don't know, car's starting to feel a little bit better now, it doesn't have as much fuel in it. I wouldn't say it's feeling good. It feels a little bit more balanced.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Nah, he's getting faster again. He's in the 54s. Yeah, that gear change midway through the corner doesn't really work there.
The gap behind is now 1.9.
Two and a half minutes to go. Where's the leader? Whoa. The problem is, because the lap time is under 2 minutes, there's that extra lap at the end, which I think might be the lap he'll get us.
Minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Yeah, so I think there's 3 laps to go, is it?
Okay, Isaac, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Or 2 laps after this, like 2 laps to go for me, I guess. Yeah, 2 laps to go.
That lap was a 156.11.
Not a good lap from me. Two laps, come on. Lap and a half. He's definitely faster than me. I'm definitely damaged. But can we hold on? Oh no. Alright.
One more lap to go.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yeah, that was all I could do. Unfortunately. They definitely had the straight line advantage. I just had to hold the inside and think maybe they'd make a mistake.
Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear.
Unlucky. I mean, we got we got past the Porsche. Whatever happened there. But it looks like it's going to be a 14th place finish.
Leader has finished the race.
Feel for Tom Law behind us. So frustrating when you're so close to the end of a race and just bin it by yourself. Or at least I think it was by himself. Looks like we might lose 3,
We're only 13, mate. That's the end of the race.
according to that little thing at the top. Well, Isaac Price won. So at least an Isaac won. Oh no, now it says we're gaining 2. Let's take a look at this. So I accidentally tapped the brakes at the start here. If you watch, I didn't want to run into the back of this guy. I saw the BMW going up the inside. I was like, oh. And then I realized I was resting on the brakes a little bit there, and that allowed other people to come past. So that was on me. Chaos is going on everywhere. We got a little whack up the back. And then holding the inside here. Okay, go away now. Results. This is where everything gets like just a huge lunge from that BMW, which is the one that I think just ended up beating me. It's just everyone lunging everywhere. So lost a couple of positions there just from being out on the wrong side of the road, really. And then this is where everything went wrong, so I was defending on the inside here. Everyone goes round, and then yeah, it's just a bunch of taps. So you can see the car behind me bumped me, car next to me bumped me, went to the car in front. So oh well. And that was pretty much the end of the race. So let's see where we end up. Where can I find that on my screen? Oh, there it is. All right. So we gained 0.02 safety rating from that and 2 ELO. 122 championship points though, so better result. We look at this with all those bumps. 12 incident points, pretty rough. We'll now be 232 is our total ELO. That BMW in front of us. Yeah, so look, we weren't damaged. I feel like we could have been in top 10 here, like looking at these best laps. That we could have had a best lap around this guy. I mean, oh well. That's the way it goes. Hopefully we can do better in the next race. So, at the end of the day, if we go back to our stats here, we started the day at 229 and we made it to 232. So, a grand total of 3 ELO added. Where's our safety rating? Hang on, refresh this. And safety rating went from 6.78 up to 7.25. So not bad in terms of safety rating. Still bronze plus, 7.25. So to get to gold, we need $2,500. $2,500 ELO. It's a big stretch goal. But ideally, what we're aiming for is silver or silver plus. So if we can stay above 2,000 after 25 races, we get to go to silver plus. That's kind of my goal for now. If after 25 races I can still be silver plus, that'd be great. And then hopefully, yeah, after 50 races, we can make our way up to here. But, oh, good little session tonight. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to go to bed. But thanks for all the new subs. Thanks for the likes on the stream. Thanks everyone for dropping by. If you do want to see more, I might be back later this week. Otherwise, I will be back next Tuesday for more LFM racing. Also, hopefully it looks like we shouldn't be in Division 3 soon. You start off in Division 3, but it looks like anyone above 2,000 should be in Division 1. So we might get bumped up there as well. But yeah, thanks everyone for all the support. Hope you had a good night, and I will catch you next time. All right, bye.